Donald Trump's $100 million private jet has some crazy features. Even though Trump's known to be a biker, he just uses this beast to flex.
I wanted to get you a platinum presidential watch for the president.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
This watch isn't even...
Multi-billionaires like Donald Trump have this habit of spending on things that the average man calls stupid. Trump owns dozens of mansions and a $30 million super yacht. But that's not all. He even bought a $100 million private jet, which is definitely the entire net worth of some celebrities resting in a hangar. Well, if you think that was outrageous, then watch till the end of this video. Let's begin with 1. A $50,000 custom gold motorcycle. $50,000 for a bike, and it's probably worth it, because this motorcycle is laced with 24K karat gold. Given to him by the guys from the American Chopper Show, this beast of a motorcycle was first displayed at the red carpet in Trump Tower, and now sits in his Miami hotel as a trophy. Trump loves riding bikes, but this is just a flex, and that $50,000 is nothing to Trump, considering the fact that he spends so much more on his wrists. 2. Wristwatches. Trump splashed $15K on the Rolex Day-Date wristwatch alone, and he also owns the same watch that Drake and the late Queen of England had, a Patek Philippe Ellipse, worth $24,000. Wow. But those are not even his most expensive wristwatches, because the Rolex Ice Blue Platinum is 4 times more costlier. It was gifted to him by the one and only Steve Will Do It and is valued at $109,000. In fact, this watch is not even available in stores and was custom made for Donald Trump. From the Patek Philippe to the Rolex Day-Date and the Rolex Ice Blue Platinum, his total collection of wristwatches is about $200,000. 3. Car collections. Moving on now to his car collections. Donald Trump spends millions on some of the best rides in the world. In fact, his first ever car was a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Clout, and he loved the car so much that he got Rolls-Royce to do a special favor for him by making an exact replica of the car at a cost of $35,000. Not bad for a young man's first ride, considering some people would not be able to afford it at his age. But he has since graduated from that level cause, you know, Donald can't be seen driving a cheap-ass car these days. So he upgraded to a $300,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom. Yeah, and if you're wondering why they cost so much, just know that the Rolls-Royce is limited edition autos, not for everyone. You're not going to expect this next car though, cause Trump bought the original Tesla Roadster for $200,000. The same car Musk sent to space in a space shuttle. But just like every other billionaire, Trump also needed a Lambo, so he picked up a classic '97 Diablo for $460,000. He owns plenty of other supercars, but his most expensive car by far is the Trump limo. As soon as he became president in 2020, he didn't hold back on the security cause. If someone tries to run up on Trump in his limo, the door handles would straight up electrocute them. In addition, this limo is bomb and bulletproof, can stop chemical attacks while it's driving, drop tear gas smoke, screens and slippery shit to prevent people from chasing it. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, and of course, it has shotguns and grenade launchers, every weapon you can imagine. Above all, Trump gold-plated this limo. Wait, what? Yes, you heard that right. This car is worth $1.5 million. 4. Empire State Building. Too much money, but just wait until you hear how much he spent on the Empire State Building in New York. Did you know he owned 50% of that massive edifice? Well, when his co-partner leased it out till 2075, Trump decided to sell his own shares of the building for $28 million. $28 million, that's outrageous. But that's Trump. And when he secured the bag, man splurged millions on 3 Sikorsky S-76 helicopters and laced them with gold. From the carpets, seat belts, armrests, to the door handles, name it, everything in these copters are bling bling. But why would he need anything else when the S-76 is one of the nicest copters ever made, and with that, it cost Trump $7 million each, bringing his total helicopter fleet to $21 million. 5. Trump Princess. The next luxury in Trump's possession is the $30 million super yacht called the Trump Princess. This yacht has more than enough space to land a helicopter with 4 different patios to chill on. Designed by the famous Italian designer Luigi Storio, this yacht is a work of art floating on water, but to really appreciate its beauty, you have to take a look at the interior part of it.
11 bedrooms and 4 elevators, with one being in his own master bedroom. Dude has a sauna in his bathroom and another on his private deck. The sun deck also has a full bar and its own pool that's protected by bulletproof glass.
The walls are made of expensive materials like Showa leather and bird's eye maple, while the bathrooms are made of hand-carved onyx with gold everywhere. The yacht has 11 bedrooms and 4 elevators, with one in the master bedroom, a sauna in the bathroom, and another at the private deck. In addition to that, the sun deck also has a full bar and a pool protected by bulletproof glass. Another interesting part of this yacht is that it has a mini hospital with an operating room in case of any emergency, although Trump himself admitted to not liking the vessel. Isn't that funny? Buying something you don't like for the sum of $30 million. Moving on now to the next luxury. 6. Trump's private jets. To begin with, Trump's first jet was the Cessna Citation X, bought for the sum of $8 million and is one of the fastest private jets in the world. And as if that was not enough, a few years later, Trump bought a customized Boeing 757 jet for $100 million. The jet, which is nicknamed Trump Force One, has gold everywhere. From the seatbelts, window frames, sink, showers, everything just glitters, and it has a seating capacity of up to 44 people. Among other features is the dining room, TV area, and advanced sound systems. Of course, it has bedrooms and a complete gourmet kitchen, which makes flying actually enjoyable. 7. Mansions. Donald Trump has several mansions, and one of them is worth $2 million. The mansion, located in New Jersey, has a $35 million golf course, a giant heated pool, a tennis court, fitness center, and a helicopter park. His next mansion is a massive 230-acre, 60-room estate in New York City worth about $7.5 million. It has a horse ranch and 3 swimming pools, 2 of which are outdoor and the other one indoor. But that's not all, cause Donald Trump's next big house is in Palm Beach, Florida, valued at $10 million. The mansion was his main residence during his time as President of the United States and has some really insane features like a secret underground escape tunnel. It also has 3 different bomb shelters around the property to withstand any kinds of nukes. In addition to that, the Florida estate has an oceanside pool and several indoor restaurants. Now, that is a billionaire's lifestyle, isn't it? However, we're not done yet, because Trump also owns a $13.5 million mansion in Beverly Hills. The house features standard Trump requirements like a swimming pool, as well as numerous rooms than you could dream of. But the coolest part about this house is that it's got top-of-the-line Bose speakers everywhere, which is perfect for any kind of house party he may host. Moving on now, Donald Trump loves houses so much he still bought 2 $10 million mansions in the Caribbean and Charlottesville. However, his most expensive home isn't even a house, but a $100 million 3-story penthouse located in New York City at Trump Tower. Yet again, there's a lot of gold in it. The penthouse has got crazy chandeliers and so much art like a museum. There's even a library full of expensive books like a $155,000 signed copy of Muhammad Ali's book, GOAT. But probably the craziest thing you'll never understand is why Donald Trump bought an entire race for $500,000. 8. Tour de Trump. Surprised? Well, you should be. 'Cause in 1989, Donald Trump recreated the famous Tour de France bike race in the United States. His was called Tour de Trump and engaged competitors from New York to New Jersey. The winner went home with a $250,000 cash prize, bringing the total cost of the event to $750,000. Unfortunately, the event was discontinued after a few years. But if you think Trump is crazy, then wait to hear this last purchase. 9. A $1.2 billion casino called the Trump Taj Mahal. You ask? Did he really spend that much on a casino? Well, the answer is yes. Located in New Jersey, it's one of the biggest casinos in the world and is not your regular casino. The Trump Taj Mahal has multiple nightclubs, a shopping mall, several spa pools, and multiple high-end restaurants. Aside from that, there is also an amusement park with enough space for giant rides and games, and with all that you might see why it cost him $1.2 billion. It's the end of today's video, and honestly, it has been an impressive profile of luxurious items. But which of them do you find intriguing? Tell us in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.